Muscle tension develops not only from the physical activities we can do as being a mum, lifting, carrying your baby, feeding positions where you're looking down and your neck is angled in one position for an extended period of time, or carrying your shopping bags, or putting your baby onto one hip. We can also carry a lot of emotional tension and stress in our muscles too. So that can be any negative emotions or any feelings of overwhelm, anxiety, or perhaps anything deeper, such as any life traumatic experiences. Perhaps you had a traumatic birth, or perhaps you experienced a personal loss at some time in your life. So the mind and the body is connected. And what I'm saying here is that tension that you feel in the muscles can be on both a physical and emotional level. I'm Vicky War, founder of Bump and Beyond, and if we haven't met before, hello. Thank you for checking out my channel and for watching this video. I'm a pregnancy and postnatal fitness specialist, and I help mothers at any stage of motherhood with their health and their fitness. In this video, I'm going to show you a lovely sequence of exercises to help ease up any tension in typically tight areas. These are the neck, the shoulders, the diaphragm, the stomach, the lower back, and the hips. You're going to feel more relaxed, calmer, lighter, and revitalized. You can follow this sequence at any time. You can do it daily, or you can do it just a few times a week. Remember to comment in the box below underneath this video and tell me which move you particularly liked, and also tell me what you'd like more of. So let's get started. We're going to start by easing out tension in the neck. And this is an area where we all feel some anxiety, some overwhelm, and also when we've been looking down, scrolling on phones, or looking down at the baby, feeding the baby, this is where the blood can really get restricted and we can feel tired if we allow this muscle to get strained. So we're going to start with lifting our chin up towards the ceiling, then taking the chin down onto the chest. I'd like you to sit really tall at this point, right up into your sit bones. And just place the hands onto your knees. Inhale as you look up and lift the chin. Feel that stretch in the front of the neck. Exhale as you bring the chin down to the chest. Try to be mindful of what your shoulders are doing. Keep them down and relaxed. And slightly back. One more. We're going to bring the chin back up to central. I'm going to turn the chin side to side, feeling a lovely stretch in the back of the neck and the sides of the neck. Breathing in and breathing out. So breathing into one side, breathing out to the other. Two more. Lovely. Now I want you to bring your shoulders up and shrug them down. So the expression carrying the weight in our shoulders can feel so true sometimes. So we want to just shrug off any worries, any feelings of overwhelm, shrug them all off and out of the body. One more. Now we're going to bring our shoulders up to the ears and back. Keep the hands on the knees here because it just helps you really focus on rolling the shoulders up and back. Breathing in, breathing out. Just keep your breathing really relaxed. Oh, it feels so good to ease up any strain you might be feeling in between the shoulder blades. Two more. One more. And release. So now we're going to take the gear down to the shoulder and head back up to the center and take left shoulder. See, what you'll feel here is a lovely stretch in the side of the neck. To make sure the shoulder is going directly down to the ear, and you're keeping your head in line. So you're not tilting forward, you're not tilting back. Breathing in, breathing out. One more. And release. And now we're going to come down onto the floor, lying on our backs. Knees are bent and feet are flat. I'm going to do one of my favorite moves for the shoulders and the upper back, which is called the floor angels. So the arms are by your side, and you're going to just take your arms out to the side into a T shape here, keeping your hands and your elbows and your arms on the floor. At this point, just turn the palms up, and then continue to bring the arms up and above the head, but keeping them on the floor. And then bringing the arms down, out to the side, turn the palms down, and bring the hands down by your hips. So just imagine you're drawing a circle with your arms, which effectively you are. And you just want to make sure that your ribs are relaxed and you're drawing your belly button down into the floor, so that your lower back is connected onto the floor. We've got two more of these. Taking the arms out to the side, up over the head, keeping the hands and the arms on the floor. One more. Oh, it feels so good. And release. And we'll roll over onto our side, come up to a seated position. And this one you might laugh about, but this one helps release tension in your jaw. So again, this kind of can be a stress container. You know, when we get anxious or cross or irritated by somebody or something that's happened, we hold a lot of that feeling right here. So what I'd like you to do is just bite down and then open out. I know it feels a little silly, but bite down. You might find it clicks a little. That's all fine, you're just releasing that tension. And release. And then we're going to take the two fingers of each hand and we're going to just place them below your earlobe here and towards the connection here of the jaw. Alright, so just kind of take your fingers and just massage around that jaw area a little. And then what we're going to do is just slide the fingers up towards the ears and then back down. Just gently sliding down towards the jaw and then back up. And then we're going to just find that joint here, joint connection, and just really slowly massage around in a circular motion at that joint. And then back the other way. And this helps lubricate the joint. It helps the blood flow through the joint again, through the jaw. It helps give you more energy, which is always good after sleepless nights. And then back the other way. Breathing in, breathing out. And then slide the fingers up further. Just here, okay, to the side of your eyebrows. You'll feel a little indent here. Alright, to the side of the head. And just again massaging around in a circular motion, and then back the other way, and then again massaging around. And then we're going to slide the fingers up and then up, just stroking the side of the head here, just in that indent by the eyebrows. Two more, and one more. Now we're going to move down to the diaphragm, which is your muscle here. It's a really important muscle because it's your breathing muscle. So if you're not sure where your diaphragm is, you're going to take the thumb of one hand and just place it here in the kind of center of your chest to the side of the top of the ribs. Okay, right in the center here, or kind of just at your bra line. And just breathe in, and you should feel that diaphragm muscle press into your thumb. And then as you breathe out, exhale. you'll just feel that muscle come away from your thumb. So breathe in, feel it press into your thumb, and exhale, coming away from your thumb. Breathing in, and exhale. So that is your diaphragm muscle. Now what we're going to do is practice the belly breathing, which really helps give you lots of energy. So place the hands just here in the ribcage, relax your shoulders and your chest. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and feel your lungs and your ribs expand laterally. Exhale through the mouth. Just feel them kind of recoil. You want to imagine you're putting either an accordion, the musical instrument, you're opening it out, or you're putting an umbrella up on the in-breath. So you're really fanning the ribs, and then as you exhale, the accordion is coming back together, or the umbrella is coming back down. Breathing in, exhale. Give you 5 deep breaths. Exhale. Be aware of your shoulders, keep them right down. Breathe in. Exhale. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in. Through the nose, deeply exhale. And with this deep belly breathing, it's important to note that your lungs have the capacity to take in 29 gallons of oxygen. And when you exhale, you're getting rid of all the carbon dioxide, which really helps with increasing your energy. Now we're going to open out the sides of the waist and lengthen this area in the ribs. So we're going to place the right hand on the floor. We're going to lift up with the left arm. We're going to bring the arm over the head and then push the left side of your ribs and your body just slightly away. Bring the arm over. Try not to lean forward or back. Feel that stretch down the side of the waist. And then exhale, reach the other arm up and over. Feeling the stretch in the side of the waist. Inhale, release, up and over. Exhale, reach up and over. And with this one, really reach the fingertips up first and then over. It increases the stretch in the side of the waist. Breathing in and breathing out into the stretch. 1 more. And release. Now we're moving down into the stomach. So I'd like you to place your hands just around your belly button area right here. Breathe in and just feel the belly expand into your hands. As you exhale, I want you to consciously draw your belly button in as if it's coming in into your body, and as if it's going to come towards the back and towards your lower back, the parallel point of your lower back. So you're breathing in, allowing the belly just to expand forward slightly. Exhale, bring the belly button back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And in this one, see if you can just connect to your pelvic floor muscle, just at the base of the pelvis, and it's so important. We want this deep transverse abdominis muscle, the one that wraps around your lower abdominals here, acts like a corset in a way. We want that to be working in synergy with the pelvic floor muscle. So as you breathe in, exhale, see if you can just lift the pelvic floor muscle up slightly and draw your belly button back at the same time. Breathing in, exhale. 1 more. Always keeping the shoulders down, chest relaxed. 2 more. 1 more. Now with the deep belly breathing and also the breathing that we just did there to connect our pelvic floor and our deep abdominal muscles, that can really help with any gut issues. Because again, if we're holding a lot of tension and stress here, and this is our power source, the core is our power source, it can manifest itself in any bloated feelings and any gut issues. So that will really help clear the passageways, clear the intestines, and just get things moving and the blood flowing and circulating around that area more easily. Now we're going to move into a muscle called the QL, which is the quadratus lumborum. It's quite difficult to pronounce. Okay, but it's just to the side of the spine, the top of the hip here. Okay, and in many of us, one particular side can be very short because we often load one side. Sometimes we'll stand, we'll lean to one side, or if you've ever carried your baby on your hip or your small child on your hip, you end up loading one side and making it quite short and quite tight. And it means the other side compensates and lengthens, all right, and weakens because it's kind of compensating for the shorter, tighter side. So here's a lovely stretch to help really ease up tension in the lower back and in that QL muscle. So we're going to take the legs just in front of us here. I'm going to turn around so you can see. So from here we're going to just place one foot inside the inner thigh. We're going to reach up with both arms. We're going to take the hands underneath the calf of the straight leg. Keep your shoulders relaxed and just bring your body across slightly to the side, so that it's just hovering over your thigh. You may not be able to get down so low, but that doesn't matter. You want to just feel that stretch to the side of the spine here in the QL muscle. Breathing in, breathing out. And then just release, switch over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, place the hands underneath the calf. Just try and soften the chest, soften the shoulder. Bring the body across the thigh. You might find you feel a little bit of tension here in the hamstrings because we're often very tight in this area too. And just feel that tension kind of melt away in that QL muscle to the side of the spine. Now you might find you're particularly tight in one area than the other, or one side than the other. So we're going to repeat the stretch on each side. We're going to breathe in, reach up, switch the feet around, place it inside the inner thigh, and then take the hands underneath the calf and lean the body across. Breathing in, breathing out. Reach up, switch over, place the hands underneath the calf. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel that stretch melt that tension in the QL away. Just remember to keep your shoulders relaxed here. And release. And now we're going to lie onto our back and exhale as we take the legs across to the other side. Keeping the feet together, knees together, and then look away from the knees. That just increases the stretch. And then bring the knees up and across to the other side and look away from the knees. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Be sure to keep your shoulders on the floor. And across to the other side. Arms are stretched out, arms are out. And then bring your knees back up to the center. Feet are flat. And then slowly come up, or if you're a new mother, roll onto one side to keep everything safe and not to, increase any tension you have in the midline. So we're now going to do a hip flexor stretch. We're going to come onto our knees. We're going to step forward with one leg. I'm going to place the hands onto the thigh. We're going to just bring the knee towards the toe, keeping the front foot flat, keeping the back foot flat, feeling a stretch in the hip flexor. Just coming back. And then again, repeat the stretch. Inhale as you go into the stretch, and then exhale as you come up. Again, the hips are a source of where we feel a sense of freedom and security. And if we have any traumatic life experiences, it's the hips that will hold that trauma and that tension. Just by stretching and help releasing the emotional stress and the physical stress, you can really help elevate feelings of well-being. 2 more. 1 more. Here, we'll change over. Step forward with the other foot. Inhale into the stretch. Exhale. Hands on the thigh here just to support. Front foot is flat and you're just bringing the knee towards 2 more, breathing in. Feeling that tension melt away in the hip flexors. 1 more. And let's finish with child's pose, which is a lovely yoga stretch and really helps decompress all parts of the spinal cord here. So resting on our hands and our knees, sit your bottom back into your hips, extend your arms, take your forehead to the floor, bend your elbows if you need to, but really try and push your tailbone right here at the base of the spine, away and up. And you'll find that your spine lengthens then more easily. Breathing in, breathing out, make space between the shoulders and the ears, resting on your forehead. Hang out here for about 5 seconds, or longer if you want to pause this video. And then slowly lift your head up off the floor, walk the hands towards your knees. And thank you so much for joining me for this session. I hope you feel lighter, more energized, calmer and more relaxed. So remember to like this video and also let me know in the comments box below this video what you'd like more of so I can help you best. So whether you want help strengthening your core, flattening your tummy, whether you want more pregnancy exercise videos, whether you want more tension releasing videos, let me know. I love to hear from you. And remember to subscribe to my channel. Just hit that subscribe button and you'll be the first to know of any of my new releases, which happen weekly. And I will see you next time.